As the gargoyle takes the talisman from Lewis, his entire body glows an eerie purple glow. He places the stone in a small, barely visible crevice in his chest. The talisman glows brighter, as do the gargoyle's eyes. It grins and shows its rows and rows of pointed teeth to Lewis.
Thank you. I offer you my hand.
The gargoyle extends his hand to Lewis. Lewis extends his hand.
And I'll take yours.
The gargoyle rips Lewis's arm right from his body. It grabs Lewis's head between its mighty hands and pops it like a balloon.
It's time for me to show my appreciation to the humans for creating me.
The gargoyle flies off into the night. The three apprehensive heroes arrive at Bradley's estate. Alan parks the van outside the estate, and they walk towards the house. I've got a bad feeling about this. Well then, let's be extra careful. I trust your feelings. Something does feel wrong about this. Come on, let's go around to the terrace. Oh shit! What? What if this is a bad dream or there's somebody's arm laying over there? Oh my god! Alan, where are you going? To take a closer look. I think I found the owner of that arm. David, have a look at this. On my way. It's Lewis. I recognize the ring on his hand. Well, it was Lewis then, and he's not a pretty sight. This is Lewis's diary on the table. Interesting. What? Well, Bradley gave Lewis the talisman when he went to prison to get revenge, and it seems that the power went to his head. Or what's left of it now. Then it's free. What? The gargoyle. Lewis must have given it the talisman, and now it's free. Well, folks, it looks like we've gone from bad to worse here. Wait. It says here that Bradley left something in the safe for Lewis. For emergency use, it says. And good old Lewis even wrote down the combination. Well then, let's go find the safe. Inside of the library, they find the safe. Inside the safe, they find a small notebook. It seems that Marshall Bradley did a little research on the gargoyle, too. He found what he believed to be an incantation which would destroy the gargoyle if there should ever be the need. There was also a note in the book to Lewis telling him to look into any artifact bearing a certain set of runes, which he had jotted down in the book. As David looks at the runes in the book, he realizes that he has an artifact bearing these. A Viking axe. Bradley seemed to think that these artifacts were magical or special and would be effective weapons against the gargoyle. Well, what now? This place gives me the creeps. Well, I guess that we've been nominated to be the Gargoyle Goon Squad. We should try and destroy it. But first, we have to find it. David, does Lewis's diary say where Bradley found the talisman? Here it is, at the old choir. Do you think that the gargoyle is there? I can feel it. And that's where we should go. But not tonight. We should wait until morning when the creature is hiding from the light. How true, how true. Let's go back to my place until then. I want to check out a couple more things and examine my Viking axe a little more closely. Your winds blow this cloudy night. What's this? Nothing, Alan. Can we leave now? This place makes me feel very Sure. Next stop, David's Den of Destruction. Cute, Alan. They walk back to the van and drive back to David's place in silence, each left to their own thoughts. Alan sees Susan shivering and puts his arm around her and pulls her closer. When they get to David's, they fall asleep in each other's arms, as David, using Bradley's notebook as a guide, looks into a couple more things. In the morning, they pack up what they need, including the axe and a couple of daggers which may prove useful against their enemy. Climb into Alan's van and head for the old quarry.